So, just going to give it a second or so, and then we'll get on with the program. Thank you to every single person who reached out after yesterday's update show. Thank you to Agent One for sharing the program so much on your channel. I really appreciate that. And we have um, uh, put the family in another location, in a safe location. So that's great. I'm very happy about that. So today I'm just waiting to hear some more updates from the family. It's funny, it says one person's watching but 2 thumbs up. This is how the whole situation works. So this is quite a mind-blowing little discovery for me. I know 1221 means ABBA, which means God. And I want to tell a little personal story about uh, when this man, it was May 1st in 2012, a man was hit by hit and run in the middle of the night. He was walking on the road and he was hit and run, and he ended up dying. But I was one of the first people on the scene, trained in first aid, and he kept saying something like a Badum or a bad, and he kept repeating it over and over again before he passed away. It was really interesting. So it got me thinking what that really meant, and I asked the police, and they're like, oh, we don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, I thought he was trying to say who had hit him, but that wasn't the situation. Anyways, on with the show. So today is the anniversary of George S. Patton's death. Why is this important to me? He was called Old Blood and Guts. So anybody who watched the third video I made with Greg Hallett on his page, kingof.uk, there's a picture of George S. Patton as a young man who looks like Trump. So why is this relevant now? Why is this all coming about? Because uh, Greg had told us that when Patton died, he was on a mission and to get some documents that were pertaining to like the Holy Scriptures, Bibles, whatever. That's kind of what I remember. Anyways, moving forward, today I see the anniversary of his death, and I'm like, oh, Old Blood and Guts. Let me just plop that into Gematria. Let me tell you what I found. These are my fun ones, favorite ones. So, Old Blood and Guts in Gematria. You guys ready for this? The true light, holy night, God the absolute, break the cycle, disruption. Got this disruption card this morning, by the way. A party, last shall be first. Ye are gods. Now these ones are great. Elon Reeve Musk, behold, Jesus is back. Resurrection, Vincent Kennedy. Donald Trump code, make Earth great again. Christ bloodline, connect the dots. Game over finally. Show me the way. God's Illuminati. Ye are honorable. Tree of knowledge. I want to go home. Remote viewing. My last two are favorites. He is coming soon. And the two Trumps. That's all I gotta say about that, guys. So, there's also today, 12/21, Mr. Shalitsky, is at the Capitol with Pelosi and a few other turds. Well, we know if you're up with the program, it's all part of the movie. And so then someone posted about don't be stupid, stay inside. I'm like, okay, I'm staying inside today. It's -30. I don't really want to go anywhere but outside to have a smoke. Because shit is getting awesome. So I expect to hear some good things from the family because there is such heavy manifestation going on, okay? I'm telling you, you guys are powerful. Keep up the prayers of reunification for this family, for all families to be reunited, okay? This is very important right now. Yesterday's cards were all about the storytelling and people being angry about it. And then it was, what was the next card? The butterfly, a gift and partnership and power in the dragon, okay? Power and strength, how we're all coming together, okay? Yes. So, this is how it all comes together. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Connect the dots, people. How many times before it's impossible? We already know if you watched, I think it was Stormy Patriot Joe and another fellow had a good program where they like were kind of explaining how Elon is posting exactly what's going on the Q posts. So people who do not believe in Q posts, like it's your time to kind of revolutionize yourself to the fact that this is a very high level game that has been going on for a very long time. And I'm so glad that I'm finally, awakened to how this is all playing out. And it's literally impossible, this amount of coincidences. So the stick is breaking now. Yes, I agreed. Um, Now you can say cards are witchcraft. I do not believe that. What I believe is your intention and energy. We are all sound, frequency, and energy. Period. End of story. So if you have a high vibration and you're coming from a place of love and above, you are using your highest self to tap into messages of the universe. That is my opinion. I don't think they're witchcraft. I don't think you're summoning anyone bad unless you're personally summoning people that are bad. So that goes along with how you use your healing powers as well. Like, we all have the ability to heal ourselves. We are so infinitely powerful. So that's all I think is that we're tapping into a message of our higher self and getting the downloads of it. So, yes. And yeah, I see what you're saying, Nancy. I love it. So, everything is literally crumbling around. The whole thing with Elon, and to me, what he was doing was taking a poll on how many bots are on Twitter. These are big honeypots, you guys. Like they're to catch the bad guys. And I really do think that's kind of partly what's going on even in our own city. Some of these shitbags have to be exposed for exactly what they're doing. Like that police officer who came and beat up Chris the other night. How desperate are you, dude? This is a fine for being in a public parking lot and you're like accosting people. Like we're in a worse communistic country than I could have ever imagined living anywhere in a more horrible state right now. Like, come on. You can't even be safe at home. So get a grip, guy. I know you're desperate. You're grabbing at straws because you have nowhere to go. You know you have nowhere to go. So I appreciate all the prayers and support, all the love that has come for this family. It's 3113 mirrored again, yay! And it was 4114 at one point. Just saying. So I love you all, and I'm very appreciative. And I just want to point out too, people who are still talking negatively about other truthers, stop. We need to unite on children. I'm going to give you a little tip that my business coach gave me, and I think it's very relevant, and I've said it on the show before. She's like, you may disagree with people in your job, but you can have a guy named, I'll just say Bob. Bob is kind of a jerk to you, but Bob gets the job done because Bob sees the end picture of what is necessary, of revealing truth, about exposing corruption. Right now, my biggest question is who is talking about the grooming? Who is talking about these drag shows? Who is talking about these abductions by CPS? Who is talking about children? That's the most important part. So you may not like how they tell the story, but if their vision is to end this corruption, it doesn't matter. Anyone who shares the same vision to expose this nastiness to everyone is on your side. So they're in your vibration, they just might not be in your complete vibration. So please just manifest the higher timeline and stop pointing fingers. That's lower vibes. Shaming and guilting. Let's not do that anymore. We love each other. We're all here for the children. That's what's going to bring us all together. The children, the children, the children. That's why I started this. So, look what cards came out. Love. Love, 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 love. Oh my gosh. The Swan. Okay? Look at this. That is about transformation. I got to read this exact readings on here because trusting the psychic gifts. The Grail Knight again. That's about romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. And the Swan is about, and we're all beginners at it. So this is about being an innocent, a beginner, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. And that's where a lot of people are at right now. And I'm just getting to the point where I think, I don't know, popcorn isn't even enough for me. I wish I could eat popcorn. But all I do is light up another doob and go have another glass of tea or whatever and just enjoy the show. Try and keep, I did go for a really long walk yesterday. People are asking, how do you keep your vibrations up? I literally have to go kind of, if I'm angry, I go give it back to, I just dispel it in the universe. I have to detach from everything because that's not manifesting a higher timeline of peace on earth, love, goodwill to all. I do believe there is going to be justice for everybody. I really do. No one is above the law. No one. They have everything on everybody. They have every conversation we've ever had on our phone, every keystroke. If you guys haven't clued in, that's what they're exposing about TikTok. You know, it doesn't even have to be me who has TikTok app. It can be anybody who's watched. They just spy on everybody. So it's about Twitter spying, it's about Instagram, it's about everybody not revealing truth right now. So we as truthers and patriots need to stand together in unison because it is all about the children. It's never been about who's better, who has more numbers. I've never cared about that. I care about getting all of these children home in safe, loving homes that are protected and safe from all dark energies. So I do believe we're going to have a beautiful Christmas. And I think this is going to be the last Christmas that we'll see. I think we're coming to our collective consciousness of freedom, and more people are waking up that it is about the children. Like, you know, it is all about the children. And I've been trolling people like CBS right now, CBS News on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at one Raven Moonstone, because my old account is still banned from 2 years ago. And I have it as Raven Moonstone Art. And I'm also on Truth Social. Don't post super a lot over there. I like going and trolling some people and seeing what's going on with the other opinion and going and educating parents. Yesterday, my tweet on CBS was they were talking about how Sunday at the drag show here in Calgary, they had the protesters were countered by anti-protesters. No, let's just call it what it is. Antifa and the police showed up to block the people peacefully assembling. Basically, there was violence involved. Let's just call it what that is. So the only time there's ever violence with the freedom community, Antifa is there. Every single time. And it was really super cold out, and my intuition is like, no, it's like too cold, stay at home. And I'm glad, because I probably would have gotten beaten up again just for protecting children or trying to educate people or even trying to take a video. So this is the level of corruption we're all at right now. Calgary City Police, somebody said yesterday, Calgary C, City C, Police P. True story. So we're in Calgary right now. So we have a lot going on. It's up to us to hold the line and keep our vibrations super high. I know it's really been a little super chaotic for a number of people, and myself included, but we do have to keep grounded. We have to keep praying. We have to keep manifesting. We have to keep meditating and making sure that our thoughts are pure, because we are so powerful. We are so powerful. You are powerful. So know that these children will come home because you guys are helping manifest this. I'm super grateful to the people who have stepped up and offered support to this family. You can email the family yourself, christinewall17@hotmail.com, to offer your support. Find out how you can do that. So I've forwarded all emails that you sent me yesterday directly to her as well. So as I've normally done. And a big shout out to Patrick and Jeanette. I will be calling you soon. And thank you for all of your help. So we are going to do what we can do, and if I have to do another video to update you guys again, I'm going to get on it. But I'm really grateful for everybody who's standing together right now. It is all about the children. This is all about the children. So let's show our love and prayers and support and unite as one strong light organism. Okay? Keep your vibrations high. You have a negative thought? Nope. Not today, Satan. That's all you gotta say. Move along. Light and love, guys. Take care.